Good afternoon, everybody. You're all looking live here with Bear River Live.
It's really dark.
Here at Mountain Crest High School, after the little rain delay, or lightning delay, that we had. The sun's still behind some clouds. It's still sprinkling a little bit.
Leading off for the Bears, number 9.
We'd like to thank Amy Gibbs for jumping on, helping us with the call.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back. We've had so many rain delays and so many other things going on. It's good to come back to a nice game.
First up for the Lady Bears is Keegan Summers. Watches a ball go by. This one chopped foul.
Keegan is number 9. She is a senior for the Bears. She's been playing left field the last couple of years. And our leadoff batter.
That one's in there for a strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here for Summers.
We had a little rain delay, but it looks like the wind has kind of blown that out.
She got a piece of this one back to the backstop for foul. Still hear some thunder there in the distance. Another one to Summers. She chops this one. Gets passed out into center field, where she'll get a nice single out of that one.
Yeah, that was a great hit. Great placement right there. Right up the middle.
Next, 12 Gibbs.
So that brings up number 12, Katie Gibbs. She's a junior playing second base this year.
This is a good bunt. She'll get out at first. Advance Summers over to second.
Yep, a good sacrifice bunt right there.
21, Larkin.
Brings up number 21, Josie Larkin. Also a senior for the Bears. Been playing shortstop this year.
This one hit. Gonna stay fair and put out number 2.
Number 6, yes.
Yeah, so Bears have had 3 up and 2 down so far. Brings up number 6, Ashley Hess, senior catcher, co-captain for the year.
Watches a ball go by.
Ashley's been hitting great the last couple games. Really solid, really consistent. She's been doing a great job.
Here's a good poke out here, center field. That'll get a run in for the Lady Bears. Going for a double. And she's there.
Ashley, always impressive. A nice solid hit right in the gap, a good drive. Good enough to hit Keegan in. And she watches smartly and is able to leg out a double. Brings in Ashley Mickelson to be a speed-up runner. Try to be careful with our catchers and pitchers. So Bears are on the board.
You wouldn't mind hitting that for me, Amy?
Hitting what?
Giving the Bears their first run on the scoreboard.
I gotcha.
You got me.
Right, so 2 out, 1 on. And it brings up lefty Oakley Trap.
This one hit, gets past first baseman out to right field, and they're going to send Mickelson home for another run.
So great job by Trapp. Good placement. You know, keep it on the right side right there. That gives Mickelson enough time to get in. So well done. You don't need big hits to score. You just need to get somebody on base and move them around. So, and the Bears are doing that.
This pitch in the dirt.
Two out, one on.
Another pitch goes high for ball 2. And the rain's still coming down, making it kind of hard to see. There's another ball. So 3-0 the count, with 2 outs and a runner on first.
I think there is getting a little rain coming in.
There's the first strike. Swing and a miss. There's strike 2. Full count now. See if we can get it cleared off. He says, I don't think the rain's going to stick around too long. We can get a better view as this one's fouled away.
No, it's been off and on for, I'm going to say weeks now. So it's really hard to know what the weather's going to do.
And you know what's crazy? That tomorrow's supposed to be perfect.
Right.
Got a lot more softball tomorrow here on Bear River Live. And for the Lady Bears, as there's a strikeout. And out number 3. Bears leave one stranded, but they get on the board 2-0. Take a commercial break. See if we can get the screen a little bit lighter when we come back.
For a genuinely warm welcome with small-town friendly service, stop by the grill. They have slowly smoked ribs, wings, and briskets, along with homemade appetizers, unique sandwiches, pizzas, and burgers. They also have tasty desserts. The grill is the perfect location for family get-togethers or business lunches. If you'd rather, they can cater an event for you. For some added fun, call the bowling center and reserve a lane. Mondays are family night, or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. If you like cosmic bowling, stop by on Fridays and Saturdays. No matter what you like, the grill has something for everyone. Stop by Tori's Trends on Main Street for designer products at a hometown price. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. Caldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. Save time and money with Caldwell Banker.
And welcome back here to Mountain Crest High School. Bears in the lead 2-0.
Leading off for the Mustangs, Anna Tidrow.
Tidrow to start us off here for the Mustangs. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for making this possible.
Anna's number 15. She is a senior for Mountain Crest.
First pitch. Chopped over to second and out of first.
Batting next, number 20.
So good start for the Bears right there.
This one high for a ball. Warren on the mound for the Lady Bears. He's been doing a good job this season. Swing and a miss. Strike one. This one hit high, and it's going to go out of play. No! Actually, that's with a catch for out number 2.
Up next for the Mustangs.
Yeah, I couldn't see
downtown,
what number
Haley
that was,
Brown.
but a nice number, or nice second out for the Bears. Perfect. So we have number 2, Haley Brown, also a senior for Bear River.
This one hit out of play for a foul. So we'll keep the one up there here in the bottom of the first 2 outs.
Yeah, Bears in good shape, a good start for them.
And this one misses.
And again, the weather has calmed down for a second, so it's perfect if it can just stay like this.
Here's a soft chopper over to Maddie Morris. She's going to send this over to first for the third out. 3 up, 3 down. Lady Bears take care of business there. So we'll go to the top of the second. We'll be right back.
Pie Dump at Bar TL Catering is a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Owners Mac and Cherie Munns have been in business for 35 years. They have a full breakfast menu, yummy options for lunch, as well as a student menu. Come taste deliciousness with the best donuts in town and their famous hot rolls and gravy. If you're new, they'll treat you to the rip and dip experience. Rent out the Pie Dump's back room for a work lunch or family dinner. They'll even cater. Call 435-257-3947 for more information today.
These girls behind me, they are actually my club volleyball team. Besides my family, they're one of the main reasons that I decided to go back to school. A lot of the girls would come to me and talk to me about some of the issues they were having at home or at school. And that's kind of when I decided I wanted to go back and further my education in psychology and become a high school counselor. My name is Megan Cooper and I'm an Aggie.
All right, welcome back. Here in a 2-0 ball game here at Mount Crest High School. The Lady Bears in the lead in the top of the second. We'll start off with Maddie Morris.
Maddie's number 30. She's a senior, been playing third base for the Bears.
This one popped up high. It's going to go out of play for a foul. This one hit back to the backstop. Another foul ball. So 0-2.
Yeah, Maddie came out pretty aggressive, going for the first 2 pitches right there. I like to see that.
She'll swing on this one, pop this one up right in front of the Lady Bears dugout. Goes foul. Tried to make the catch, can't make it happen. So Maddie Morris survives again with another foul.
Yeah, the Bears get a break right there, so hopefully she can make something good happen. Get something good to come out of it.
This pitch in the dirt for ball 1. Looks at another ball go by.
Maddie trying to be pretty patient up there. She knows she's got 2 on her. She has to protect the plate, but you don't want to swing at bad pitches either. So she's trying to be careful.
This one hit up high again, and I think it's out of play. Back behind the backstop. Good battle going on here.
It is. I expect this to be a good game. Both teams have played pretty well this year. In fact, preseason, I was talking to a few other people, and everybody was kind of seeing if they could figure out who was going to be at the top of the region this year, and I knew that Mountain Crest was going to be. They did great last year, and I knew they'd be strong again this year, and they are.
There's another foul ball out and right. We get a little bit more sun, lighten this picture up for you.
Yeah, it's really dark. Excuse me, it's really dark here at the park.
Only can control so much as this one's hit out to the left. And there's a good single shot for Maddie Morris to get on.
Yeah, that's a great hit. That's a base hit every time.
Next, 32
And that's what the Bears
hits.
need, are base hits. So a great way to start off the inning. Maddie comes out, and Tage, she's a sophomore, Tage Austin, checks in to do some running. That brings number 32, Cody Gibbs, also a senior, co-captain. She's been playing in the field for the Bears this year. Which I was looking at the schedule today, and next Friday is senior night for the Bears.
Playing Skyview.
I know. I can't believe it's already senior night. But yeah, so next Friday we'll be hosting Skyview. And that should be fun. We have 6 seniors this year. And Taloxie, our manager, also a senior. So come on out and honor them.
A little chat on the mound. We'll get back at it here with Gibbs. Cody Gibbs at the plate. Looks to bunt. First one goes foul.
Keeping Mountain Crest on their toes. Play the long game and the short game. Bears cheering him on from the dugout.
Pulls back on that one for ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on, no outs. In the top of the second. There's a good bunt. Gets the out at first, but it moves the runner to second.
That's the first one. Number 33, Taylor. up
Yeah,
the plate.
great job by Cody right there. A bunt is a sacrifice, but puts you in better position, and this is where we were last time, and we scored a couple, so good idea. This brings number 33, Olivia Taylor, to the plate. She's been playing center field. She's a sophomore for Bear River.
That one misses for a ball.
She is fast as lightning out there. She can cover lots of ground. So she's been doing a good job for us.
Fouls this one back to the backstop. Ties the count up at 1 with 1 out.
So Bears in a good position right here. 1 out, 1 on.
This one hit foul right in front of us. Down the third base line.
Yeah, that was a nice off-speed pitch from Mountain Crest. Olivia just a little bit ahead of it. And I believe we have number 2, Haley Brown, on the mound for Mountain Crest. She's a senior.
Swing and a miss.
That's
There's
down.
2 strikeouts
Number 9, Summers.
here for Brown.
Brings us back to the top of the order, though. Keegan Summers. See if she can push one through again. Keep us going.
Strike to her.
I think the Bears have done better offensively. We've had some more hits. I think it was just our last game with Harriman when we left. I counted them up after. I counted 13 that we left on base at the end of the game.
Wow.
Yeah, twice the bases were loaded, and then we had either 1 or 2 left on all the other innings. So Bears are really doing a good job offensively.
Here's the 0-1. Or the 1-1, excuse me.
Mountain Crest has number 12, Lindsay Steinmetz, behind the plate. Also a senior.
Another one misses. 3 balls, 1 strike. And there's strike number 2. So a full count here for Keegan Summers. Still a runner on second. There's a chopper, gets over to the pitcher, and there's an out at first.
Aside.
Lady Bears get on, but can't get a run in. Still lead 2-0. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
The Pie Dump has some of the best donuts around, and this weekend they'll compete for the crown of Utah's best donut at this year's Dough Show. More than 20 local donut shops and bakeries will attend the Donut Festival to showcase their best to nearly 1,000 donut fanatics, all in support of 2 Utah charity. The rest of the state will get a taste of the deliciousness the Pie Dump has to offer. Be sure to stop in for a tasty treat and to wish them luck.
So every time that we go to check out your order, we always put in your kickback phone number. And if you don't have it, we write on your receipt so that you can get the points afterwards.
Welcome back to Mount Crest High School. Lady Bears in the lead, 2-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Mustangs, number 12, Lindsay Stymie.
So number 12, Lindsay Steinmetz at the plate. Again, she's a senior catcher. We know deep down she's really a Bear River fan because her mom was from Bear River. Just want to make that clear.
First one to her is high.
Bears have Jordan Warren on the mound.
This one hit high. Playable for Maddie right here on third, and Josie Larkin makes a catch.
Yeah, good talk right there. Maddie was tracking it, and Josie called it, had the
Next,
better
number
position,
13,
so well done.
Haven Brown.
So number 13, Haven Brown to the plate. She's just a freshman, getting a little varsity time.
Chopped weakly over to Morris, who gets the routine out at first.
lot of good things happening right here.
Coming into play, number 5.
All the hits have just been, you know, the pitcher's doing her job. Just all the hits have been just nice little pop flies or nice little grounders, and that's what you want. Pitcher's job isn't to necessarily strike out every single batter, but make them nice, easy plays like that, and so far so good.
This one shot. This one's going to be a good hit out here into the left.
And that was Tegan Hall with a nice single. She also is a freshman, number 5.
Next for the Mustangs, number 14, Mason Bryson.
And that brings up number 14, Mason Bryson, a junior. Bears have 2 outs. Mason's a lefty.
Misses for a ball. Low and outside. I'd like to thank the Python for being a good sponsor. Wish them good luck at the Dough Show. That one's in there for strike.
I'd like to go to a Dough Show.
Heard this one was sold out, so you're
No kidding.
too late for this one.
Sounds delicious.
Especially if the Python's there.
Right.
Here's another one from Warren. This one's hit on out here to the left. Summers backing up and make it a catch.
Yeah, Keegan does a great job tracking that. And that's 3. That'll end the inning.
Don't get him in order, but get him out without getting a run. Lady Bears still in the lead, 2-0 as we go to the top of the 3rd. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
For a genuinely warm welcome with small town friendly service, stop by the grill. They have slowly smoked ribs, wings, and briskets, along with homemade appetizers, unique sandwiches, pizzas, and burgers. They also have tasty desserts. The grill is the perfect location for family get-togethers or business lunches. If you'd rather, they can cater an event for you. For some added fun, call the bowling center and reserve a lane. Mondays are family night, or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. If you like cosmic bowling, stop by on Fridays and Saturdays. No matter what you like, the grill has something for everyone. Willow Peach Bath Company handcrafts bath bombs and sugar scrubs using only the most natural ingredients. Pop into Willow Peach for fun scents, colors, bubbles, and a relaxing experience.
And welcome back here to Mountain Crest High School, top of the 3rd. Getting ready to start.
Bears, number 12, Gibbs.
And we'll start out with Katie Gibbs.
It's fine. Yep, Katie is a junior. She is number 12. Been playing second base for the Bears.
Pitched a little too high for a ball.
Yeah, I didn't miss my much right there. Nice one to let go by. Again, I like that the Bears are coming out aggressive. We're looking to hit the ball.
Fouled away out of play. We'd like to thank Utah State University, both Brigham City and Tremont campuses, as well as the main one out over here in Logan. Running out of excuses to get that degree you've been looking for as this pitch goes high for ball 2.
Well, it's so much easier now. You can take online classes, you can go into class,
Oh, yeah.
and Utah State's everywhere.
Got one in Uinta Basin. Got one. Looked inside, but he calls it a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got one out in Tooele I know of.
Heber.
Everywhere.
Uinta Basin. Yeah, they're all over.
Here's a shot. Good hit out here to left center. It's going to roll and hit the fence. And there's going to be A double there for Katie Gibbs.
Yeah, she put that right in the gap. A nice low one. A good drive. So great hit right there. Good way to start. Now we don't have to bunt. Move her to second because she's already there. Brings up Josie Larkin.
And this one hit. And out of here, the first home run. And this one comes from Josie Larkin.
So a great start for the Bears right there. No outs, 2 up, 2 in. That's what I'm talking about. I really do think their offensive game has been coming along the last couple games, and that just shows it.
And that's going to be a SodaFix home run. Getting the Bears on the board again. I could thank SodaFix. She's got her 50% off her purchase next time. And SodaFix, like to thank them for being a great sponsor.
Next, number 6, Hess.
So that brings up number 6, Ashley Hess. Catcher, co-captain for the Bears this year. She had a nice single last time she got up.
This pitch high for a ball. Hit up high. And taken out by the shortstop. Hey, that's out number 1.
Yeah, it's good play by Mountain Crest right there. Number 11, Brooklyn Clark. She's just a sophomore. She's playing shortstop for Mountain Crest. Calls off third baseman, makes the play. Brings up Oakley Trap, hitting on the left side.
This one goes foul. Third baseman almost at it.
Oakley had a nice single on the right side last time she was up, so let's see if she can make that happen again. This time she legs out a double. So good hustle by Oakley right there. You know, great effort by Mountain Crest, right fielder. Gave it all she had, just a little bit short.
16,
Oakley took advantage of that, got to second base. That brings up number 16, Oakley Maxfield. And Bears in good shape. There's only 1 out, 1 on. So a lot can happen here.
That one goes foul. Hey, we'd like to thank Cover Up for being a great sponsor. Here for Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics. Hit up high. And another fly out. For out number 2.
Number 30, Morris, coming to the plate.
So 2 out for the Bears, brings up Maddie Morris. Senior third baseman. She had a nice single last time she was up as well.
This one just misses. Ball 1.
So Mountain Crest has a lot of young players. Looks like they'll miss their senior or their catcher and pitcher. A lot of their other players quite young.
Another pitch goes downstairs for another ball. 2-0 the count. 2 outs, 1 on. That one's in there for strike. And another one sneaks in there. Ties the count up at 2.
That one looked a little high to me. But now she needs to protect the plate. Pitcher's taking too long, so she steps out of the box.
This one shot weakly over here to third base. And they put her out.
Retires the inning.
So not bad for the Bears.
No.
Put 2 more on there. We get 2 every time we get up. Should be in pretty good shape.
All right. Here we go to the bottom half of the third when we come back.
Having the regional campus here in the community has been the reason that I went back to school. All my classes were in the evenings or late afternoons. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of time spent away from my family, but so worth it. Now I can get the degree that I always dreamed. I've always wanted to be a teacher, and that's gonna happen now. My name is Amy Wells, and I'm an Aggie.
Caldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. Save time and money with Caldwell Banker. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
So welcome back to Mountain Crest High School. Lady Bears in the lead 4-0. Here in the bottom half of inning number 3.
Yeah, Bears are off to a great start. A lot of good things happening out there. So let's see if they can keep it up. Brings up number 44, Emma Child, also a freshman for Mountain Crest. She will lead off.
In there for strike.
And Warren still on the mound for the Bears.
Here's the 0-1 from Warren. Another one right down the middle.
Yeah, that looked good. So Warren ahead on this count.
This one misses for a ball.
Ashley doing a good job blocking it back there. Digging it out of the dirt.
There's one chopped over to third. Gets all the way to the fence. And there's going to be a double.
Yes, stand-up double for Emma Child. That was hugging the line. Right on the line right there. A nice drive. Kind of just shot right out there. So, good job. Good hustle by Emma Child.
Up next, number 11, Brookie Cookie Clark.
That brings up number 11, Brooklyn Clark, sophomore.
This one high for a ball. Hit up high, Hess on it, and follows it as it bounces off the dugout.
Almost hitting Coach Bingham over there.
Inside, ball 2. This one in the dirt. Runner's going to stay.
Tess doing a great job behind the plate, keeping it in front, keeping the runner in check.
3-1 with a runner on second. Again, like I think Soda Fix, being our home run sponsor. This one shot out into the hole, and a home run!
She put a stamp on that and sent it over the fence.
And just like that, Mount Crest is on the board, 2 points. So 2 up, 2 in, no outs. Cuts the lead in half for the Bears.
I'm going to give Mount Crest 2 runs on the scoreboard.
Of course.
And we have a 4-2 ball game. Still with no outs. Here in the bottom of the third.
And Bears going to make a little change right here. Bailey Tyer's been out with a leg injury, and they're bringing her in. She's had an inning or 2 here and there, trying to work back into things.
Well, she takes her warm-up pitches. Let's take a look at the standings. We showed them earlier when we was having a little weather delay. This is a huge game. Could decide region. With Bear River Mountain Crest being up at the top. That only loss for Mountain Crest has come to the hands of the Lady Bears.
Yes, this is a big game. For a lot of reasons. Mountain Crest hasn't always had the strongest program, and they've done really well the last couple of years, so good for them to be up here fighting for the region title. And the Bears have also had kind of a struggle this year. We had a lot of changes between injuries and people graduating, so they kind of had a rough start, and they've had to work their way back as well. So I thought this would be a good game, and so far it is. Looks like Tyre is ready.
Up next for the Mustangs, number 15, Anna Tidrow.
Anna Tidrow coming up for the Mustangs. Tyre now on in the circle.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Bears.
Or Mustangs.
Actually, Mustangs.
In there for strike. Again from Tyre. Taking over from Warren.
Tyre is a junior.
This one out and away.
So no outs, nobody on.
1-1 at the plate. Mountain Crest dug into this lead a little bit. There's a strike, 2.
Tyre coming out strong.
And that home run from Mountain Crest didn't really clear the fence by much.
But out is out.
Out is out.
Yeah, so kudos to her. Way to go, Clark.
Another one outside. Ties the count up at 2. Here's another one from Tyre. Swing and a miss. There's the first strike on our first batter.
Coming to the plate.
Yeah, it's a good start by Tyre right there.
Bertinelli.
And that brings up number 20, Madison Bertinelli, a sophomore. She flew out last time she was up.
Low and outside.
Also just a sophomore.
Another one, same spot. It's either been right in the zone or low and outside. Here in a 4-2 ball game.
Probably just the pitch she's trying to throw, I would think. So Maddie, number 20 from Mountain Crest, again a sophomore.
She finds it on that one, strike one.
Yeah, good adjustment right there by Tyre. So one down, nobody on.
And the 2-1 from Tyre. In the dirt, back behind Hess. That usually doesn't happen.
No.
So a 3-1. Here at the plate, nobody on, one out. It's got a little brighter, but not by much.
Yeah, super cloudy, super dark.
Here's a chopper over to Larkin. Send it over to first, and there's the out.
So that's 2 for the Bears.
Batting next for the Mustangs, number 2, Downtown Haley Brown.
Downtown Haley Brown. She is a senior. Grounded out to third last time she was up. Bears just need one more to close out the inning. Haley doing a great job on the mound for Mountain Crest this year.
And you said she's a junior?
No, she's a senior.
Oh.
According to these notes. If I'm wrong, I apologize to everyone out there, but
We've never been wrong before, right?
no.
Oh, my word.
We're known for our correctness, I'm sure.
Not a game goes by
So we gotta keep it real.
that I don't apologize. Should just have a disclaimer in the corner of the screen.
Information may or may not be correct.
Back at the plate, here's a pitch from Tyre in the dirt. Shot over to Katie, sends it over to Trap, and there's out number 3.
So the Bears will hold them to 2 to end that inning.
Mustangs get a 2-run homer, cutting this lead. Take a commercial break and see what the top of the 4th has in store for us. Don't go anywhere.
The Pie Dump at Bar TL Catering is a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Owners Mac and Cherie Munns have been in business for 35 years. They have a full breakfast menu, yummy options for lunch, as well as a student menu. Come taste deliciousness with the best donuts in town and their famous hot rolls and gravy. If you're new, they'll treat you to the Rip and Dip experience. Rent out the Pie Dump's back room for a work lunch or family dinner. They'll even cater. Call 435-257-3947 for more information today.
For life's everyday emergencies, there's Intermountain Instacare. For stuff that's more serious, there's the ER. Intermountain Healthcare. Healing for life.
Welcome back to Mountain Crest High School, as we are in the top half of inning number 4. I'd like to thank you for joining us. I'd like to thank our sponsors for making this possible. Had a little bit of weather delay to start this one off.
Taylor.
The Lady Bears will start off with Olivia Taylor.
32, Gibbs.
Excuse me. Sorry, that's Cody Gibbs up there.
Taylor on deck.
Taylor on deck. That's what I meant to say. This one hit up high. And there's out number 1.
She had a nice bunt the first time she was up. And now we'll bring on Olivia Taylor. Again, playing center field for the Bears, doing a good job.
That one in there for strike 1. There's a bunt. And can't beat the throw as there's out number 2.
Well, she did make it close. She is really fast, and that was a nice bunt that she put down. So that brings us to the top of our lineup. Brings back to Keegan Summers.
And there for strike 1. And we'd like to thank Caldwell Banker, being a great sponsor, buying or selling. Give Gary Madsen a call. This one outside from Brown. And there's another strike.
Keegan started with a nice single for the game. And then grounded out last time.
And he's going to get her at the plate for strike 3.
Good inning.
The Lady Bears go down in order.
Yeah, 3 up, 3 down. Not good.
Go to the bottom half. We'll be right back.
Willow Peach Bath Company handcrafts bath bombs and sugar scrubs using only the most natural ingredients. Pop into Willow Peach for fun scents, colors, bubbles, and a relaxing experience.
These girls behind me, they are actually my club volleyball team. Besides my family, they're one of the main reasons that I decided to go back to school. A lot of the girls would come to me and talk to me about some of the issues they were having at home or at school. And that's kind of when I decided I wanted to go back and further my education in psychology and become a high school counselor. My name is Megan Cooper and I'm an Aggie.
Andy Marchant Photography specializes in portraits, family pictures, bridals, and engagements. He also takes thousands of photos of Bear River sports, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the game while he captures all the action. Check out his website, andymarchant.com, or follow him on Instagram. Let him help you preserve your memories at a great price.
And welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us here at a cloudy, overcast Mountain Crest High School. 4-2 ball game. Lady Bears in the lead. Here in the bottom half of inning number 4.
Mustangs, number 12, Lindsay Steiny.
And we'll start off with number 12, Lindsay Steinmetz. She is a senior and catching for Mountain Crest today and every day, I believe.
And Tyler's going to start this one off with a strike 1. Hit out a play back behind the backstop for foul.
That puts Tyre ahead in the count.
0-2. Another one fell back to the backstop.
Steinmetz popped out to the shortstop last time. This is her second plate appearance.
I'd like to thank Bear River Valley Hospital, being a great sponsor here for us and Bear River Athletics. Tire throws are one a little too low for ball. Another one from Tyre, another foul from Steinmetz. So yeah, we got a lot more softball for you tomorrow.
A lot more. Starting early, ending late.
Box Elder being one of them, so that's one you don't want to miss. If you can't make it to the ballpark, we'll have it for you here on BR Live.
Yes, not often do we get to play them twice in the same year. We usually don't have time, but Skyridge, I believe, backed out, left an opening, and Box Elder said, yeah, we'll come fill the slot.
Here's another one from Tyre. This one hit on. It's not going to leave the dirt, and calling for it is Trap over there first.
Yeah, a lot of movement by the Bears right there. Everybody going in. Trap calls it off, makes the play. Well done. So good start for the Bears. Brings up number 4. Jocelyn Bradford, listed as a sophomore. She's just checking in for Mountain Crest, trying to stir things up a little bit.
I was going to say, this is her first time at bat.
It is her first plate appearance. It's hard to read them on defense. I'm not sure if she's played any defense, but it's her first time up to bat.
Lady Bears have got one out in the bottom half of inning number 4.
Number 4, Jocelyn
Kind of in the halfway mark of the game.
I believe this was the final score the first time these two teams met, as Tyre gets alone inside.
Well, I'd really like to see Bear River widen the gap. 2 runs is not too much cushion.
Another miss. Two balls and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Tyre with another. Chopped foul back towards the Lady Bears dugout. Another one low and in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's a 3-1 from Tyre. Fouled away, or have a full count now. With 1 out and no on. The wind picking up just a little bit more.
Yeah, still nice and dark here. Feel like a nighttime game with no lights.
And there's a strikeout number 2 here for Tyre.
You know, I feel like that was a big one for her. She kind of got behind in the count, had a couple in the dirt, and really dug her way back and ended well. So
Batting next for the Mustangs, number 5, Tegan Brown.
That brings up number 5, Tegan Hall, freshman. She's been playing third base for the Bears, or for Mountain Crest.
First one in the dirt for a ball. It's getting cold here. Nice warm food from the grill sounds good right about now.
Oh, yes. Cup of soup. I'd take that right now.
This one chopped and gets past trap. And there's going to be a single.
That's a base knock.
Yep, that looked like it was coming right to Oakley, bounced over her mitt, and gave Paula a single. So Bears just need one more.
Next, number 14, Mason Bryson.
Up next, number 14, Mason Bryson. She is a junior for Mountain Crest. She flew out to left field, but a very nice hit.
Watches the strike go by.
Good pitch by Tyre. Mason Bryson is a junior. I believe I step out. Hitting on the left side.
Swing and a miss. There's strike 2.
Ashley doing a good job keeping the runner honest. One more strike can end this inning.
This one outside.
Got to take care of the equipment.
Wind picking up a little bit more. Here's another one from Tyre. That one's low. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on.
Yeah, if you're coming late to the game, make sure you bring a coat, blanket, probably a hot chocolate. Hopefully we can get through this second half.
This one fouled away. And they got her.
Punched her out.
Crest leaves one stranded.
So great inning for Tyre right there. Like I said, she's just kind of coming back. She's been off for a while, so I think she's doing a great job. Pitch selection. Her and Ashley work well together. So good job by Bear River.
All right, to the top of the fifth we go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The Pie Dump has some of the best donuts around, and this weekend they'll compete for the crown of Utah's best donut at this year's Dough Show. More than 20 local donut shops and bakeries will attend the Donut Festival to showcase their best to nearly 1,000 donut fanatics, all in support of 2 Utah charity. The rest of the state will get a taste of the deliciousness the Pie Dump has to offer. Be sure to stop in for a tasty treat and to wish them luck.
So every time that we go to check out your order, we always put in your kickback phone number. And if you don't have it, we write on your receipt so that you can get the points afterwards.
And welcome back to Mountain Crest High School. Wind picking up a little bit more. More clouds roll in. There's another pitch, and it is a strike to Katie Gibbs.
Starting off with number 12. Top of the 5th inning.
And I'm not liking this, Amy, as she pops this one out to left. We've got red lights flashing on top of Mountain Crest High School.
No. But nobody's saying anything, so we're going to try and get through this
You
game.
got him. You got him right there, calling it.
Oh, and the delay.
So at the top of 5, the Lady Bears lead 4-2. They've got one out. And we're going to have to pause the game.
I also saw the lightning. I'm pretty sure that's 30 minutes.
30-minute wait time. Start your clocks. And we will be back. We're going to say thanks to a couple sponsors first, keep you a little entertained with some commercials, and then we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Lady Bears lead 4-2.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. For a genuinely warm welcome with small town friendly service, stop by the grill. They have slowly smoked ribs, wings, and briskets, along with homemade appetizers, unique sandwiches, pizzas, and burgers. They also have tasty desserts. The grill is the perfect location for family get-togethers or business lunches. If you'd rather, they can cater an event for you. For some added fun, call the bowling center and reserve a lane. Mondays are family night, or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. If you like cosmic bowling, stop by on Fridays and Saturdays. No matter what you like, the grill has something for everyone. Stop by Tori's Trends on Main Street for designer products at a hometown price.
These girls behind me, they are actually my club volleyball team. Besides my family, they're one of the main reasons that I decided to go back to school. A lot of the girls would come to me and talk to me about some of the issues they were having at home or at school. And that's kind of when I decided I wanted to go back and further my education in psychology and become a high school counselor. My name is Megan Cooper and I'm an Aggie.
The Pie Dump at Bar TL Catering is a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Owners Mac and Cherie Munns have been in business for 35 years. They have a full breakfast menu, yummy options for lunch, as well as a student menu. Come taste deliciousness with the best donuts in town and their famous hot rolls and gravy. If you're new, they'll treat you to the rip and dip experience. Rent out the Pied Up's back room for a work lunch or family dinner. They'll even cater. Call 435-257-3947 for more information today. Caldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. Save time and money with Caldwell Banker.
So every time that we go to check out your order, we always put in your kickback phone number. And if you don't have it, we write on your receipt so that you can get the points afterwards.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. Pick one of their delicious cakes or ice cream today. Andy Merchant Photography specializes in portraits, family pictures, bridals, and engagements. He also takes thousands of photos of Bear River sports, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the game while he captures all the action. Check out his website, andymarchant.com, or follow him on Instagram. Let him help you preserve your memories at a great price.
Having the regional campus here in the community has been the reason that I went back to school. All my classes were in the evenings or late afternoons. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of time spent away from my family, but so worth it. Now I can get the degree that I always dreamed. I've always wanted to be a teacher, and that's gonna happen now. My name is Amy Wells, and I'm an Aggie.
The Pied Up has some of the best donuts around, and this weekend they'll compete for the crown of Utah's best donut at this year's Dough Show. More than 20 local donut shops and bakeries will attend the Donut Festival to showcase their best to nearly 1,000 donut fanatics, all in support of 2 Utah charity. The rest of the state will get a taste of the deliciousness the Pied Up has to offer. Be sure to stop in for a tasty treat and to wish them luck.
For life's everyday emergencies, there's Intermountain Instacare. For stuff that's more serious, there's the ER. Intermountain Healthcare. Healing for life.
Willow Peach Bath Company handcrafts bath bombs and sugar scrubs using only the most natural ingredients. Pop into Willow Peach for fun scents, colors, bubbles, and a relaxing experience.
And welcome back here to Mountain Crest High School. We resume play with Larkin. We're up to bat with 1 out, nobody on, in the top of the 5th. I'd like to thank you for joining us.
It's been a rough one today, but man, the sun is out. Looks better than ever.
First pitch to her goes for a ball. Another one for Larkin, and there's strike 1.
Chelsea flew out her first time at bat and made up for it next time around with a nice home run. Scored 2 on that homer. Let's see what she can do this time.
Fouls this one back to the backstop.
For the first time in the last couple hours, I'm wishing I had my sunglasses.
Here's a pitch, another foul. And there's a strikeout for Larkin.
2. Next for the Bears, number 6, Hess.
Ashley Hess coming up next here for the Lady Bears. Starting with 2 outs, nobody on.
Ashley had a nice single the first time she was up, flew out shortstop. The next, let's see what she'll do this time.
Yeah, that one's in there for strike.
I think that was a little high. I think she agreed as well.
Yes, Ashley looked back at the ump like, really? Another one from Brown. This one's high.
I wonder if he's going to widen his strike zone, trying to get through before the next rain or thunder or lightning or whatever we got coming.
Still looking kind of dark over there to the north. This one, another high one. 2-1. Ashley Hess at the plate.
Yeah, we need to have her get us going here. Get started.
She'll hit this one and foul ball. Ties the count up at 2. Another foul ball down the third base line. Ashley Hess staying alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Here in the top of the 5th. That one in the dirt. Full count now here for Ashley Hess. And there's going to be the first walk, I believe, here for Haley Brown.
I believe you're right. Ashley did a good job. That's a good at bat. Nicholson will come in and run for her. Brings up Oakley Trap.
Up next, number 3.
Hitting on the left side. She had a nice double her last at bat. So Oakley Trap has a single and a double on the day. See if she can keep that going.
Starts this one off with a strike 1. Foul away back to the backstop. Changeup misses. They're going to go to second. She's there easily.
Yes, Matt Mickelson had a good jump on that pitch. It's nice if you're going to steal, we're going to throw an off speed or a changeup. That gives you just that much more time. So, good running.
Back at the plate with 1 ball, 2 strikes. And another foul.
So Mickelson's in a good position right here. If Ashley can just have a nice hard drive, we could score her.
Here's a 1-2 from Brown. This one's popped up.
Woo.
And put away out there in center right.
Yeah, it looks like Mountain Crest was a little confused right there. Who was going to take what, but they ended up catching it. So 4 up, 3 down.
Lady Bears leave, 1 stranded. They still lead 4-2. We'll be back.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. For a genuinely warm welcome with small town friendly service, stop by the grill. They have slowly smoked ribs, wings, and briskets, along with homemade appetizers, unique sandwiches, pizzas, and burgers. They also have tasty desserts. The grill is the perfect location for family get-togethers or business lunches. If you'd rather, they can cater an event for you. For some added fun, call the bowling center and reserve a lane. Mondays are family night, or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. If you like cosmic bowling, stop by on Fridays and Saturdays. No matter what you like, the grill has something for everyone. Stop by Tori's Trends on Main Street for designer products at a hometown price.
And welcome back here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And we'd like to thank our sponsors for allowing us to do this. Hope you're somewhere dry enjoying this game.
And Mount Crest has number 44, Emma Child, in the box.
In there for strike. Tyre still on the mound here for the Lady Bears.
Emma had a nice double last time she was up. Stand-up double.
there again. Strike two. And this one just misses for a ball.
I thought he was going to punch her out. Hey, not by much. I'm not sure how she missed on that one, but not by much.
1 ball, 2 strike. Here's a pitch. And got her there.
I think that's so interesting. She did such a good job last time she was at bat, and this time she didn't even swing one time.
Coming to the plate, number 11, Brookie Cookie Clark.
That brings number 11, Brooklyn Clark, to the plate. She is a sophomore. I think she's only had 1 plate appearance, and that would be a home run.
This one chopped foul down the third baseline. Fouled away again. Tire ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Already with 1 out. Another foul ball. Went from one that didn't swing to one that's swinging at everything. Tire's putting him in there close. Now this one misses. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Low and inside. Ball 2. Tying the count up at 2 with 1 out, nobody on. In the bottom of the 5th. This one hit deep again. And this one's going to hit the fence. And bringing it in for a double.
And that's a double
Lady
for
Bears.
Brooklyn.
Yes, Brooklyn Clark having a great time at the plate. She is just a sophomore. So Mount Crest has 1 on, 1 out. And bringing number 18, Madison White, to the plate. She is a senior. I believe this is her first plate appearance. I believe Mountain Crest has
Up next
5
for the
seniors
Mustangs,
this
number
year.
18, Maddie White.
Tyra the pitch to her, low and inside. Here comes another one from Tyre, hit on, fouled away, out of play. Fouled again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mustangs still have a runner on second with 1 out.
Bailey's doing a good job making him work for it. Lots of foul balls.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
And Ashley hits the dirt.
Ashley is a good sport. Great pitch. Great pitch by Bailey Tyre. That's 2 out. Ashley's face is as red as her chest protector. That home plate's got to be really slick. You put some metals or some rubber cleats on there and you're going down. So the girls do need to really be careful when they're running bases. You don't want to slip on there and twist a knee or something.
Exactly.
So 2 outs. And we have number 2.
So every time that we go to check out your order, we always put in your kickback phone number. And if you don't have it, we write on your receipt so that you can get the points afterwards.
The Pie Dump has some of the best donuts around, and this weekend they'll compete for the crown of Utah's best donut at this year's Dough Show. More than 20 local donut shops and bakeries will attend the Donut Festival to showcase their best to nearly 1,000 donut fanatics, all in support of 2 Utah charity. The rest of the state will get a taste of the deliciousness the Pie Dump has to offer.
Coming back.
Be sure to stop in for a tasty treat and to wish them luck.
Welcome back to Mount Crest High School, where the Lady Bears have a 4-2 lead here against the Mustangs. Going in the top of the 6th. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us. Sorry about all the rain delay, lightning delay, weather delay, whatever you want to call it.
Looks like McCall is checking in for Oakley Maxfield this round.
Leading off for the Bears, 36, Maxfield.
And again, thanks to our sponsors, Andy Marchant. See him on the screen. He's over there. Old Lady Bears dugout. Getting your shots. So you don't have to shoot through chain link.
Yep, he does a good job of getting some nice angles and some things that even the good parent photographers have a hard time with.
First pitch is a strike 1. It's a swing and a miss. And another foul away. Wind picking up again here at Mount Crest High School.
But the sun is still out, so hopefully we can do these last 2 innings.
And there's a strikeout. Here for out number 1.
That brings up number 30, Maddie Morris.
Next, number 30, Morris.
Bears need to really get something rolling right here.
And a pop-up is not going to do it,
Number 2.
as there's out number 2.
Number 17, Burton.
And number 17, Whitney Burton, checking in. 2 outs, nobody on. Bears really need to get some runs right here.
This one misses for a ball. First pitch to Burton. That one's in there for a strike. Another inside pitch goes for a strike. There's a 1-2 from Brown. Misses outside. Ties the count back up to 2. With nobody on and 2 outs. And a full count here for Whitney Burton. Two outs, full count. Here's a pitch, and it misses high. Lady Bears get on base with a walk.
That's only Brown's second walk of the game.
Number 4, Gills.
Cody checks in to run for Whitney. Checks back into the ball game, actually. And looks like Maisie Giles gonna hit for Olivia Taylor. Kind of stirring things up in the order. Making sure everybody's getting the paperwork down. Top of the 6th, the Bears have a 2-point lead and 2 outs. 2 outs, 1 on.
Runner on first. Maisie Giles at the plate. First one to Maisie, swung on and missed for a strike. Some fouled away. So an 0-2 with 2 outs and 1 on. Popped up high, is gonna go on the by the backstop and fall foul.
Base hit would be nice right here.
And they're gonna get her for strike 3. Lady Bears leave one stranded on first. They still lead 4-2. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
the regional campus here in the community has been the reason that I went back to school. All my classes were in the evenings or late afternoons. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of time spent away from my family, but so worth it. Now I can get the degree that I always dreamed. I've always wanted to be a teacher, and that's going to happen now. My name is Amy Wells, and I'm an Aggie.
For life's everyday emergencies, there's Intermountain Instacare. For stuff that's more serious, there's the ER. Intermountain Healthcare. Healing for life.
And welcome back to Mountain Crest High School over here in Hiram, Utah. Looking at a 4-2 ball game. Battling out for the top spot in region. Bears get the sweep here. We still have 2 more region games after this. Green Canyon and Skyview having a struggling season.
Leading off for the Mustangs, number 2, downtown Haley Brown.
So number 2, Haley Brown, senior pitcher for Mountain Crest, going to start off the inning.
And she starts this one off as a shot out to right, who's gathered up by Coda Gibbs.
Great catch. She kept her eye on it, tracked. That is a hard catch, and she did it well. So great job, Code. Great defensive play right there. And a great way for the Bears to start off this inning. Yeah, that was good hustle. Olivia was right there. I'm sure they were talking to each other, trying to help each other through that, and well done. So 1 up, 1 out. Ashley and Bailey having a little powwow.
Abby Murray.
Warren started pitching this game. It was about the 3rd inning. Tyre came in and has taken over. There's a foul ball.
And I believe we have number 8, Abby Murray, sophomore in the box. This is her first plate appearance. Mountain Crest also liking to have lots of people back.
Gets it in there for strike 2. Finding that inside corner. Tyre with the 0-2 pitch. Too low for this ball one. Tyre with another chop back to Bailey. And the out of first.
So 2 up, 2 out. Good way to start the 6th inning, or to finish off the 6th inning, I guess.
Coming to the plate, number 13, Haven Brown.
And now number 13, Haven Brown, comes to the box. She grounded out third base last time she was up, just a freshman.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Bears just need one more to close this inning out.
Swinging at that one. Strike 2.
Mercy, that was like the slowest pitch. Those are the hard ones to get because you see it and you watch it long enough that you think you can read it, but you have to swing. On other pitches, you have to swing so much in advance of that it's so hard to slow yourself down to get that.
Can't get her on that one. That goes for a ball.
I'm sure she didn't miss by much on that one.
Here's the 1-2 from Tyre. Hit out to right again and put out. Just like out in number 1.
Yeah, Bears did a good job on that one. Those are some tough plays that they really came through. So well done by the Bears. We just have to hold them one more time. Hopefully they'll score some points and then hold them and call it good.
All right, we'll see some more commercials and we will see you back here for the top of the 7th. Don't go anywhere.
Andy Merchant Photography specializes in portraits, family pictures, bridals, and engagements. He also takes thousands of photos of Bear River sports, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the game while he captures all the action. Check out his website, andymerchant.com, or follow him on Instagram. Let him help you preserve your memories at a great price. Willow Peach Bath Company handcrafts bath bombs and sugar scrubs using only the most natural ingredients. Pop into Willow Peach for fun scents, colors, bubbles, and a relaxing experience.
Welcome back at Mountain Crest High School, top of the 7th, getting ready to get underway.
Bears number 9, Summer.
And
We'll
you know
start-
what? The
go ahead.
Bears are right where they want to be. We're at the top of the order. We're starting off with K9. So Bears are in good shape.
Again, we'd like to thank Willow Peach Bath Company for being a sponsor here at Bear River Live. Giving stuff away to the defensive player of the game here for Lady Bears softball. There's a strike 1. There's Summers. Chops this one over to third
Number 1 out.
for out number 1.
Number 12, Gibbs.
K9 popped out to third. And we have number 12, Katie Gibbs, in the box. She's had a nice bunt, a double, and flew out to left field last time. So let's see if we can find a gap.
Hits this one out to left field and pop out over here.
That looks a lot like her at bat last time.
Number 21, Larkin.
Now we have number 21, Josie Larkin, in the box.
Popped up high, going to be out of play for foul.
Josie's been hitting really well lately, I feel like. We just need to keep it low. If we don't want it high enough, they can get under it. And then a nice gap shot would be great.
Another foul back to the backstop.
If I'm going to put in requests, I might as well, ask for a lot. So sometimes we say it like all we have to do is tell them what to do, but it's hard when you're in that box. The pitcher's doing everything she can to not give you something to hit, and you're doing everything you can to hit it just right. So
Larkin steps out of the box, now back in. Swing and a miss. There's strike 3. That's a quick top of the 7th.
Okay, you Mustang fans, We're in the bottom of the 7th. Let's make some noise for the Mustangs.
All right,
ladies.
let's see if the Mustangs can come back in a 4-2 ball game. We'll have it right here for you, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The Pie Dump at Bar TL Catering is a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Owners Mac and Cherie Munns have been in business for 35 years. They have a full breakfast menu, yummy options for lunch, as well as a student menu. Come taste deliciousness with the best donuts in town and their famous hot rolls and gravy. If you're new, they'll treat you to the Rip and Dip experience. Rent out the Pie Dump's back room for a work lunch or family dinner. They'll even cater. Call 435-257-3947 for more information today. Caldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. Save time and money with Caldwell Banker. Stop by Tori's Trends on Main Street for designer products at a hometown price.
All right, welcome back here at Mountain Crest High School. Bottom of the 7th here for the Mustangs. They trail 4-2.
Get it right. Coming to the lap, leading off for the Mustangs. Number 5, Tegan Hall.
Bailey Tire still on the mound. We're in the circle for the Lady Bears.
We just need to hold them. Bears lead by 2. We only need to win by 1.
And the pitch goes low for ball 1 to start this one off.
Tegan is just a freshman. She's been playing third base for Mountain Crest today, and she has had 2 singles. The second one was on an error, but a single nonetheless.
Wayne picking up as this one's fouled out of play. Again, we'd like to thank Canton Market for being a great sponsor here for Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics. Hit on to Larkin. Round number 1.
Chelsea's had a couple nice drives right there, but she just snagged, making it look easy.
Lefty.
But a good way to start for the Bears. And now number 14, Mason Bryson Jr. coming up to the plate. She's over 2.
Looks good, is good. Strike 1.
Hitting on the left side. She flew out to left field and then struck out last time.
This one's fouled away. Tire up in the count, 0-2 with 1 out, nobody on.
Sun is out. I think we're going to actually finish the game.
Pitch from Tire, popped up high and out of play, foul ball.
So Tire in good shape.
Tire with another one and got her out. Strike 3.
Yeah, punched her out. She got caught looking twice. So that's 2 out for the Bears.
Up next, number 44, Emma Child.
And I think number 5 strikeout for Bailey this game. She came in partway in the third inning.
Did she go? And there's a strike one.
The Bear fans are excited. This is number 44, Emma Child.
Popped up high and out of play. It's another quick 0-2 count. Second batter in a row.
Bears just need one more out. Close this game out. Region champs.
Barring anything strange going to happen in the next 2 region games. There's a pitch. Misses low.
That is true. I don't want to discount those games.
Because when you do.
I know. That's when you get, that's when you get beat. Exactly.
Bailey Tyre in the circle. Here's a pitch from her. Too low. Another ball. Ties the count up at 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's 2 outs and nobody on. We're in the bottom of the 7th. And got her out. Strike 3. Bailey Tyre retires the side.
That's the ball game. It's on the run.
6. I have 7 strikeouts for Bailey this game. So not a bad way to work her way back into the game. So good job, Tyre.
That was a good showing by Bailey Tyre.
It was a good showing.
And you said she's just been doing a little bit here and there, trying to work back into it.
Right. You don't want to come back in too soon. She's been off for a while, and those injuries, those ACLs, and those reconstructive things, they're tough to bounce back from.
Yes, they are. So, we'd like to thank our sponsors for making this possible. Like I said, I hope you was somewhere dry and warm watching this one. Other than huddled in underneath a canopy, like some of us. So what do you want to do first, Amy? You want to do Tori's Trendsetter of the game first, or do you want to do Willow Peach Bath Company first?
Oh, it's pretty tough. As I'm looking over the stats, it's hard to know. It's hard to choose. So you decide.
So I think for your Trendsetter, you got to give it to your home run that knocked in 2 runs.
Okay, and that would be Josie Larkin, number 21.
21, Josie Larkin.
And you know what? That was a great hit. It got us started off there, and we really needed that. So Josie's a good hitter and well-deserved.
So she'll get some stuff there from Tori's Trends. You can go be a trendsetter yourself by going into her store on 2nd and Main. Mention Bear River Live, you get 10% off. Don't forget about that.
Don't forget about that. Absolutely.
So we'd also like to thank Willow Peach Bath Company. They're sponsoring our defensive player of the game. What are you thinking about that one?
That's a little tricky for me because you can't decide where the ball's going to go. And, you can stand out there all day and not get a ball all day.
Exactly.
But we did have some good plays. Speaking of Josie, she had a couple nice drives that came right to her that she made some good plays on.
Quick on her feet.
Yeah. And we also Cody had 2 great catches out in right field. Both of them tough catches, the one over her shoulder especially. But, man, we have to give it to Bailey, don't you think? She had 6 strikeouts coming in, finishing up the game. She's probably our defensive player, don't you think?
I would have to agree. Great showing out here on the mound. Probably getting her prepped here for the state tournament coming up. And And as we sit right now, we're alone in first place on the tiebreaker over Mountain Crest. So after one region game, we should be, if we win, the next region game coming up is Green Canyon. Or is it Skyview?
Green Canyon, I think, is on Tuesday. We have Fremont Monday.
That's right. That's
Green
right.
Canyon's on Tuesday, and then we'll finish up with Skyview on Friday.
So we get a win in Green Canyon. I think that punches your ticket.
But no one is to be overlooked, so we need to make sure that we practice and prepare.
No. So a lot more softball still to come here tomorrow. We'll have 4 games for you, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. Set your alarm clocks, and we will.
Yes, and they'll be good, especially the Box Elder one. The Snack Shack, I think, is going to be full of food, so if you guys want to come out and have a nacho or a pulled pork sandwich.
Perfect.
I think we're going to have hot dogs. Yep, come on out to the park, support the Bears.
So your final in this one, your Lady Bears getting the win 4-2. Thanks, Amy, for joining us for the call.
That's my job.
And we'd like to thank the sponsors one last time. Because if it wasn't for them, we would not be able to do this.
Right, so you guys remember that when you go in and you're getting something at Kent's or you're at the Pie Dome getting a donut, make sure that you tell Mac and Cherie or tell Zoolander thanks for sponsoring. Especially Tori's Trends and Willow Peach Bay.
Willow Peach Bath Company.
Bath Company, yes. Make sure you go in there. And
in the old Kings building.
Yes.
The old Kings building, right next to Soda Fix.
Yes, not the Kent's building, the Kings building. Soda Fix also a sponsor. There's so many. Just make sure that you're thank them and so that they know that you're listening and you're watching.
All right, so we'll see you tomorrow for a whole lot more softball.
All day long, baby. The weather should be better.
Exactly. No weather delays in that one. Crossing my fingers. We will see you tomorrow for Lady Bear softball. You've been watching Bear River Live.